Back at it again, baby! Yes, if you're watching this, that means you are watching a new video by me, yours truly. Maybe yours truly, I'm not sure how you feel about me, but yeah, we got Hasbro's Marvel Legends Archangel Warren Worthington III. Yes, super excited to review this guy. From what I've seen online, he's pretty awesome. He comes with a little bit of stuff, but that kind of makes up for in his detail, articulation, and those wings on the back. The wings look amazing. So without further ado, let's go ahead and review this guy. Alright, so we've got Marvel Legends Archangel. And no, it's not Toy Biz's Hit Monkeys extremely overpriced Archangel. Just gonna go over that. It's not him. I don't have him. I can't make comparisons, but I can say I already like this figure in the box. He comes with his Death's Head Archangel face. His kind of went a little crazy, kind of a little mad. His, you know, maybe I'm a good guy, maybe I'm not. And his iconic thing, little head condom on there. So looking good. I like it, and it also comes with the Babby Apocalypse claw. Yes, it's for Babby Apocalypse, not Toy Biz's Apocalypse that stands way too tall. So yeah, and there's just a little shot of the back, little glamour shot showing what he can do with some yellow smoke. So I'm not an inbox toy collector, and it's been a while since I've done Marvel Legends review, especially the last one was, Tony, we got the footage quite some time. Yeah, it was pretty atrocious. You couldn't see anything. Hoping to make that better for you guys this time. So without further ado, let's go get it out of the box. And here we go, out of the box. He looks good. I love the paint apps on this guy already. The just the detail here, looking really good. Looking nice, looking fine. Got those toe tips. Got those toe tips. You know what it is. And then the back got some pretty crisp lines. I like that. So we kind of went over, you know, some basic paint apps, except for that face. Except for that face right there. But only a mom could love that face with that big old John Travolta chin. But let's go and go into articulation. He can, yeah, look up about that much, look down about that much, do a full 360 right there. Does not have butterfly joints, but he's got a clicky ball right there. He's got a bicep swivel, double jointed hand, or double jointed arms, elbows, a little wrist pivot thing right there. A very not too great with the ab crunch. He can do a little bit about like that, and then maybe that. Can't really bend back too much. Does have a what do you want to call that? Little pelvic cut right there, making him spin all the way around. He can split not very far at all. Which, yeah, it's par for the course, I'd say. He does have a thigh cut rotating all the way around there. You're hearing all the clicks. Double jointed knees, little elbow or a little ankle thing right there. A calf cut. Is that what we're calling it nowadays? A calf cut. I'm gonna call it calf cut. Calf cut right there. And same thing goes for both sides. So this dude's pretty awesome. I really like him, especially he's just oozing 90s. If he could put on clothes, I'm sure he'd put a flannel shirt on and listen to grunge or something. That just seems like something a 90s character would do. But let's, you know, I think the crowning jewel of this figure is the wings, because that's what makes Archangel an angel. So let's go ahead and go over the wings, because I'm already looking at them from the side and holy crap, they look cool. Let's do this. Look at those wings, looking really cool. Like, the articulation on these wings is surprisingly good. I didn't really expect him to do too much. You can see they've got a little peg thing to go into his back so he connects them. But let's go over these articulation for the wings. They can bend like that much that way and then all the way back. like that. And then same thing goes for this little babby wing back here. That can hinge all the way through there. Same thing goes on both sides. And they come apart just like so. So don't gotta be too careful, but you know, they will come apart. If you're like me, I probably just broke it. And then they can come that far in the front and kind of go all the way back for that. Like go all the way back. So giving him some dynamic posing that he can do. We'll probably get into that later with all these wings. It looks really cool. I like it. Love the way they did this and the sheen. Obviously you can see the sheen on the camera because it's blinding me right now. So that sheen looks really cool, giving him that metallic look on both sides. And there's the back of it if we haven't went over it thus far. But I like it. Let's go ahead and go over this dude's heads. Getting into some real detail. Evil Warring Worthington is really, looks really good. I love the teeth, the shiny eyes, the black eyeliner something thing going on there just to give him that more of an evil look. And he's got a sinister smile, like he's done something horrible to he probably stole Babby Apocalypse's hand. And the shading on the hair is surprisingly well done. Kind of looks like some macaroni and cheese or something. No, that's not the type of macaroni and cheese I eat, but it looks really good. I love the shading in the hair. They did really good there. They didn't just go with a let's just throw some blonde on there, you know. No, they went into detail on that, and I like that. Good job, Hasbro. Good job. Oh, little pretty boy. Look at that, pretty boy. Pretty boy Warring Worthington's face. He's got those blue eyes, pupils, irises looking nice, looking good. Got that chin only a mom could like. And same thing goes for the hair. Hair looks really good. I like it. I mean, there's really not too many plastic cuts on there. You can see maybe one on the top. Nothing crazy, but the shading on here is surprisingly well done. Once again, kudos Hasbro. And this spooky looking dude is Death's face, maybe? Correct me in the comments below. I'm not too sure. But Death's face, Archangel, maybe he took the form of Death. I kind of like it. It kind of looks like Death's face from, you know, Marvel's Death. But I love the sheen, love the gold look. Just all around looks really good. Paint apps look great. I'm very impressed with this figure. I'm glad I chose to review it today. So, I mean, that's really everything he comes with, except for Apocalypse's Babby Hand. You want to do Apocalypse's Babby Hand? Okay, let's do Apocalypse. Tony, I'd like to thank you for your focus work today. Looks really good. Yeah, so here's Apocalypse's Babby Hand. No really crazy detail. I mean, sculpting looks really good. I do like that, but there's really no shading going on there, and it kind of hinges apart like that and closes like so. So just like those things that used to be determined to pick up everything with in the stores, or maybe something that T-Rex uses to make himself feel better about himself. But yeah, that's Apocalypse's Babby Hand. And this is Build-A-Figure Apocalypse. I feel like I need to go over this, but I really don't know. You probably know, but who knows? Maybe you're new to these. Maybe I'm your first video, and thank you, congratulations, welcome. There's cookies to the table on the left over there. Yes, this is Hasbro's Marvel Legends Build-A-Figure that just came out with 2018, you know, with all the X-Men line. And that disappointing Magneto, because it's not 90s Magneto. I'm not gonna go into that, but looks really good. I like it. It's a cool little addition. That's kind of what Hasbro's been doing lately, is like, hey, we got another thing for you to get because you got that figure from a couple months ago. Let's get this, so you can add on to him. I really like that. But yeah, that's kind of everything right there for his accessories and paint apps go. So let's go ahead and make some size comparisons on this dude. And there he is, one standard, pretty normal size for a Marvel Legends. I would say about 6.5 inches, maybe 6 1/4, probably 6 1/2, which is par for the course for them. And that wingspan, I can guarantee you it's gonna be way bigger. Is 9.5 inches. So this dude, you need some shelf to pose this bad boy. And I gotta say he's worth it. But let's go ahead and show you him, some size comparisons, see what he looks like compared to some other Marvel Legends, X-Men, maybe some other people, we'll see. And here we go with Marvel's, I would say Marvel's biggest dick character. No, that sounds horrible. Biggest character that is a dick, that is a good guy. A lot of explanation, but you know what I'm talking about. It's Scott Summers, coming from the Warlock wave. Standing over him, so you know, maybe good, maybe not. We're not sure, but he does look pretty good next to him. Ooh, so tiny. Yeah. So that is Colossus next to him. I'd say appropriately scaled, looks good. And let's go ahead and throw our last normal figure in here, which is 90s Rogue. Looks good. I like it. I like it a lot. And just for kicks, let's go and throw that insanely tall dude in here for no reason. Self thinks self too tall. Yeah, you're right, Warlock. You are way too tall. And it's just, I like this. I like this picture on the screen. It's Warlock's head cut off. But yeah, there is him, guys. So we have went over paint apps, articulation, accessories, size, and size comparisons. So without further ado, let's go ahead and see what Angel Boy can do. Alright, ladies and gentle collectors, are you entertained? I ask this every time because I am entertained by Archangel. Freaking awesome figure. Like, love this. If you can't tell, I love that face right there. That face is so cool to me. Just going down the rabbit hole, just evil dude getting into all that sort of bad stuff that he wants to do. Love the figure. I can't really gush too much about it. The only thing I really wish he had was some butterfly joints in those arms there. Give him a little bit more mobility. But I mean, he's a flying character, so he's just gonna be doing like a Superman pose or something. Maybe not. And the wings, it is a gripe, but I completely understand. Wings are huge. They're 9 inches. 9-inch wingspan, so I get it. It's kind of hard to keep him standing up. You've got to have them. You can't have them just like spread eagle, you know, just doing all the things and helping him stand like that. It's gonna mainly be more angled like I have it in this little pose right here. But that's really all I got to say about him as far as like negative feedback. Everything else, I love this figure. Really good for the price, and especially if you don't want to buy, was it $90 or $120 for Toy Biz Archangel. I know that one's good, but correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think it comes with this Jack the Ripper face, and I love this Jack the Ripper face. I do like the others, but this Jack the Ripper face has won my heart. I don't know what that says about me, but let's go ahead and get into this, guys. Awesome figure. Wish he had butterfly joints, and he doesn't really stand too well because of his big ass bulky wings. So with that being said, what do we got? Tony? 9.5. Yes, 9.5. Love this figure. Just can't gush about him enough. I'm really glad I decided to do this. And yeah, and you know, some housekeeping. If you were following me on that Instagram link at LeCompton_projects, you knew this video was coming up, and I'm really sorry about, you know, we're not gonna say about it. Anyway, but yeah, remember to follow me on there, see all little fun pictures, maybe get some, if you like the pictures in the videos and you're like, maybe I just want to look at them more, get some, you know, get some more eyes on it, all that stuff, go to that LeCompton_projects at the Instagram link. And if you like this video, remember to like it. If you're not already, subscribe. I'm gonna bother about you that later. And always notification letting you know when my new videos come up. And sharing is caring. Share it with everyone. I said share it with your grandma last week. Share it with your grandpa. Bet your grandpa loves this Jack the Ripper looking dude. And until next time, guys, Compton out. Tony, Oscar-worthy stuff right here. You're doing really good with that zooming. You're gonna go far, kid. You're gonna go far. Hey, you did it. You watched the whole video. I'm so proud of you. If you like this video, YouTube and math probably says you'll like that video to the left. And if you're not already, subscribe. It's, I think I do some pretty fun stuff. So yeah, keep watching. Thanks.